Hello, my name is Harriett Jane Olson. I'm the General Secretary of United Methodist Women. Thank you for queuing up this video. Dear sisters in Christ, thank you so much for your prayers for our beloved church and for those of us who were present in various capacities at the special session of the General Conference in St. Louis. I always thank God for you. The special session was a difficult, emotional, complicated, and painful experience for those of us in attendance, and also for many more who connected by live stream and various ways of tracking the proceedings. That being said, let me quickly say that our sisters and brothers who are LGBTQ have been living with pain over the church's stance and about how we have debated it at General Conference for decades. For these sisters and brothers, these past few days have been excruciating. Please reach out to your sisters and express your support and love, no matter what you think the church's policies should be. United Methodist Women members know that we can be held together by bonds of love across deep differences in theology and opinion. Now is the time to demonstrate supportive, creative fellowship, which is part of our identity. With respect to the session itself, I believe it's correct to say that no one left St. Louis feeling satisfied with the results. The One Church, Connectional Conference, and Simple Plans were all voted down. And while most of the traditional plan was supported, large portions of it have been found unconstitutional. We will not fully know what can be enforced without a more detailed review. We will receive another Judicial Council ruling on the plan as it was adopted at the end of April. The conference did adopt one of the so-called exit strategies that was proposed. It describes a process for congregations to disaffiliate from the denomination, and it sets forth how financial obligations would be negotiated. At the moment, we are not sure about the constitutionality of this provision, and there are even some questions about the final text because of how it was presented to the delegates, which included a minority report. I'll do a further update on this with specifics at a later time. What I want to address today is, what does this mean for United Methodist Women? Our board was looking ahead at this question, and our directors were very clear that they were committed to finding ways for United Methodist Women to stay together. We share a common call to mission, our passion for responding to God's love by working for and with women, children, and youth around the world unites us. We can accomplish great things together. At the board's meeting at the end of March, we'll be working on ways to make it clear that all women who are members and leaders of United Methodist Women today can be members and leaders tomorrow, even if they leave the United Methodist Church or their congregation decides to disaffiliate. Now, given all that I've just said about the challenges that we experienced when we were serving at this General Conference, it may seem like an odd time to encourage United Methodist Women members to stand for election as delegates. But that's just what I'm going to do. Our members who served in 2019 as delegates and in various other areas made a difference. Please recruit and support women who are our members who could make similar contributions in 2020. Staff and the experienced delegates among us will help and support you. Your wisdom, your commitment, and your spirit are important to shaping the identity of the church as we go forward from this point. While some annual conference will have closed the nomination process, in other places there is still time to be nominated, including through nominations from the floor. United Methodist Women, the church needs your expertise and your commitment at the General Conference. It's needed now as much as it ever has been. United Methodist Women, this is a time to build up our sisterhood, to hold each other close, and to recommit to the women, children, and youth we are called to serve. We press on. May God bless us and our beloved United Methodist Church.